Hey, Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone, who rule well, who taught me this truth. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad. I like to say Shalom. All right, this is another MOTB news update. This morning I woke up to this article here. It says Neuralink implanted a second trial patient with brain chip. All right, see this MOTB. This is the MOTB, this RFID microchip, man. Okay, our apostles and elders been speaking about it for years, decades. Okay, and we're going to continue to speak about it because this is what's coming, man. So there's some, key takeaways from this article I was reading. And it's going into pretty much those miracles, man. Those miracles in the sight of the beast. It says Neuralink successfully implants device in second patient. And you remember what happened to those monkeys and, all the time that it took to get to this point. Then they said they got 8 more lined up. Elon Musk expects Neuralink to provide implants to 8 more patients this year as part of clinical trials with positive results seen in the second patient. See? So they're moving ahead with their plans, man. And it's not only Neuralink, okay? And then there was a video. A brother was speaking about how, all these robots, I wish I could find that video. Maybe I can pause it and put that video in here. But I mean, I just seen another article with in regards to the technology that's going to power the semis, the semis, the driverless, humanless semis, man. Okay, on the highway, and they're putting in technology to power those, man. So the jobs, all your jobs, man, they're going to be taken over by these computers. You can tell, okay, about 15 years ago, was it? Not even that. 10 years ago, they started implementing those computers inside of the restaurants, man. All right. You don't have to go to the counter and order. You can order on a computer at home and get it, or you can order it, right there in the beginning when you walk in the door. Okay, so this is those miracles, man, and it's going to take a lot of jobs. It's ultimately going to lead to that chip. This is the book of Revelation, and I want to go to that. I wrote a few notes. And let's start off with Revelation 13 real quick. Oh, yeah, and there's another thing. Look at that other article right here. Look at that other article. NFL begins implementing facial authentication across all stadiums. So it's coming down, man. This technology, this technocracy, if you will, is it's starting to show its head, man. Those miracles inside of the beast, man. All right, and people are gonna eat it up, not knowing that it's a trap for them, man. Okay, no more privacy, no more nothing. All right, these devils, they accomplish a diligent search. They know what they're doing, man. Okay, and people are being deceived. So this is the book of Revelations, chapter 13. I'll start here. At 13, and he doeth great wonders, that he make a fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of man. And that's basically going into this damn devil Edomite. They created, the Lord created the smith, the bluff, and the coals and the fire. Okay, and he gave them the ideas to put these atoms together and create these bombs, man. Okay, that's that fire coming down from heaven on earth in the sight of men. Okay, Hiroshima, different situations like that, right? That made the whole world scared of America. They were scared, okay, of that horror. All right. But now everybody else got bombs, man. And everybody's got their bombs pointed towards America, man. So verse 14, and deceiveth them that dwell upon earth by means of those miracles, man. All right. And this is one of those miracles. This is one of the miracles, man. Okay. It says Neuralink successfully implements device in second patient to help paralyzed individuals use digital devices through thought alone. So if you paralyze, you could play the video games. Um, you can participate in these activities in which the rest of the world is participating in, and that's a miracle, man. But it's also deception. So they'll bring it in like this, but they really gonna want to put it in your body, man. Okay, and deceiveth them that dwell upon the earth by means of those miracles. Now let's go into this word deceiveth, right? And let's go into the word miracles here. Deceiveth. So it's Strong's 4105 in the Greek.
Strong's G 4105 planao. Planao.
Planao, to cause to stray, to lead astray, lead aside from the right way. That's right, man. Because the scriptures clearly tell us not to take that thing, man. Then you got these other camps, IUIC, Wi-Fi, different camps, man, that teach against what our elders and apostles teach that it is, and it is the RFID microchip. It is. You can see it, man. It's quite obvious at this point, man. And it's leading you away from the Lord. All right? To go astray, to wander, roam about, to lead away from truth, to lead away from the truth, man. To lead away from the truth. And that's what these camps are doing. They're leading you away because they took that 501c3 bag. It's the MOTB, man. The RFID is the MOTB, man. All right? To go astray. It says to sever or follow away from the truth. That's right, man. To be led away into error and sin. And a lot of you guys, you're going to have blood on your hands, man, for teaching this the wrong way. It's clearly the RFID. It's clearly the RFID. That's why they're protecting Taiwan. They got the chips. That's why they're bringing forth this CHIPS Act. Biden signed the CHIPS Act, okay? So, yeah, man. So, a lot of people are going to be deceived by this, man. Deceived by those means of those miracles. Let's go into that word miracles real quick.
Strong's G 4592 Semayan. Semayan.
Semayan, a sign, a mark, token, that by which a person or thing is distinguished from others and is known, a sign, a prodigy, portent, i.e., example, an unusual occurrence. Yeah, that's an unusual occurrence to make somebody that's blind, or somebody that's paralyzed, or somebody that can't walk, or not, or just certain disabilities that certain individuals are born with, man. Okay, they're basically trying to play Yahweh Shai. Okay, trying to play the Savior. That's why in the book of 2 Thessalonians, matter of fact, let me pull that real quick. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called power, man. That's what they do. Let me finish this. It says, of miracles and wonders by which the Most High authenticates by men sent by him. And that's what it is. Pretty much the wicked prophets, man. The prophets on the left-hand side. Okay? The prophets of Baal. Baphomet. That's what they worship, man. That's what they represent. Bohemian Grove type of shit. Okay, then you got the prophets on the right hand side, man, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, and the prophets that were before them. Okay, it says, or by which men prove that the cause they are pleading is God's, and that's how they're going to use it. Well, you know, this is going to help you. Like, what's that dude's Noah Harari? He say, we don't need God anymore. We can create our own water. We can, if there was a drought, we can figure it out. Pretty much, we don't need the Most High. Let me go to that 2 Thessalonians real quick, because this is very important, man. Yeah, man, this is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3 through 4, and it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means." Deceive, that word deceive again. "Lead you away, for that day should not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." We talking about Esau Edom, that man of sin. Okay, the so-called white man. Okay, the wicked elites at the very top. All right, that are controlling this thing, man. The scriptures clearly tell you the earth is given into the hand of the wicked in the book of Job, chapter 9 and 24. So the son of perdition, that's Esau Edom, the so-called white man, that are performing these miracles in the sight of men, that men may think, oh, well, the Most High gave them the knowledge, so this is what we're supposed to do. But they don't know the scriptures. They're not the elect. You know, a bunch of people are going to go down that direction, man, and be led down that direction. And a bunch of these camps are being paid off to teach our people to lead the sheep astray, man. It says, "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called power." And that's what he does. Noah Harari, we don't need God anymore. The WEF, we don't need, they're pushing all types of weird things in the earth, man. Man with man and woman with woman. This is their beast system. This is all a part of that system, man. All right? Or that is worship, so that he as power sitteth in the temple of power, showing himself that he is the Most High. And by doing things like this, they showing themselves that they are the Most High, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? If they're able to get these things off and have people deceived into taking these things, like they're doing already in Sweden or Switzerland or different places. You know, certain work sites have it already. You know, even at my work site, it says there's machines that you can get stuff out of, and it says RFID swipe. It has a hand swipe on it, so they're pretty much forecasting. Like, nobody at my job has one of those. I don't think so, but it's on the machines already. You see what I'm saying? So, going back to Revelations 13 and 14. "And deceiveth them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles," man. Those miracles. Let me look up miracles in the regular. Yeah, we pretty much got it. "By means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live." Talking about ancient Rome, man. And Rome is living again through America. All right? Rome is living again through America. That image of the beast, okay, that's their new government, man. That's their NWO, the New World Order that they're pushing. Charles Schwab and all these other guys, man. Who elected any of these guys to make decisions? Bill Gates. Okay? You got BlackRock and Vanguard in the background funding everything, secret governments, federal reserves, and all types of stuff, man. Deep state, whatever they keep on talking about, man. It's real. It's all real. And these devils are trying to, feed you being idle with things offered onto idols, man. It says first patient with implant able to play video games, browse internet, post social media, and move cursor on a laptop, okay, without even touching it. So that's what's going on in the earth, man. Verse 15, Revelation 13 and 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, so the new world order can speak, man. That the image of the beast should both speak. That's how it's speaking. They're giving life to the image. Oh, now we can implant our kids so we can always know where they are. They'll use stuff like that. You see? You can implant the criminals so we can always know that they are. They had a video the other day talking about they got this new technology that'll make you do a 20-year bid in like 5 minutes inside of some kind of machine that'll rewire your brain to make you a better person, man. So those are all a part of these miracles, man. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and that causes many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. That's right. So if you're not a part of this new world order, you're not a part of this thing, then they're going to take you out, man. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, a charagma, in their right hand or in their foreheads. And he causeth all. This is talking about the whole world, man. Both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So no matter if you're in jail or anything, man, no matter if you're a little kid to an old ass lady, to receive a mark, a charagma, in their right hands or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you're not going to be able to do anything. Basically, a digital. Uh, uh, you'll be cast out, man. Pilgrims. That's why the scriptures tell you. Second Ezra chapter 16 and 40. Matter of fact, let me pull that real quick. I got a few more scriptures too, and then I'm gonna close it out. It's going too. This is just basic, man. Go straight to it. Lord willing, the message is edifying, because like they really gonna do this, man. They really gonna do this. Okay, and we gotta prepare our minds for this thing, man. That's why it's extremely important to get the right word, the right doctrine, man, the right comfort. Okay, from our apostles and elders, man. It is the MOTB. The RFID chip is what Revelations 13 and 16 is talking about, man. Second Ezra 16 and 40. Oh, my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. Because guess what? You got a battle coming up. That hour of temptation is coming. The enemy gonna come in like a flood. That's coming. Jacob's trouble is coming. And World War III is coming. But before World War III comes, okay, we know Iran president or one of their guys, they keep getting taken out. They just vowed revenge on Israel for taking out one of the Hamas leaders. A bunch of people ready to go over there, man. But it's not going to happen, like the elders and apostles say, until that MOTB is fully implemented, man. And it's right around the corner. It's knocking at the door. So it's, oh, my people, hear my word. How do you hear the word? From the prophets, man. They constantly out there on the highways and the hedges and the streets, man, screaming to the top of their lungs, trying to get you to understand what's about to happen, man. And on the internet, doing epistle after epistle after epistle, man, all day from the morning till night, from the night until the morning, man, all day, all across the globe. Okay, make you ready to thy battle. Yeah, Jacob's trouble. And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. That's right, man. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away. Yeah, see? and he that buyeth as one that will lose. Okay? Yeah, you know, you're not gonna succeed in this system, man. If you're a man of the Lord, you might as well just get ready to be a pilgrim, man. He that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. That's right. He that soweth as if he shall not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes thereof, man. They that be merry as they that shall get no children, and they that marry not as the widows. And therefore they that labor in vain. And this is what we're about to see. We going into this, time where people like, ain't nobody trying to have no babies or anything, man. Yeah, it's over with. It's over. OV. The next thing is this chip. Okay, they're gonna bring it in, man. Go into that word mark, like we always do. That's why the blue letter is so key. So that word mark.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
Charagma. It says a stamp, an imprinted mark, a mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand of the badge of the followers of the anti. Okay. It says the mark branded upon horses. Thing carved, sculptured, graven work. So it says thing carved. That means it takes action. He had to carve. Go into this root word right here. The root word, which is karax. All right.
Strong's G 5482. Charax.
That's pretty much, through the needle. It says a pale or stake, a palisade, a rampart, pales between which earth, stones, trees, basically the things that you put up a tent with, man. You got to stick it into the ground. You got to make it sharp, stick it to the ground. Well, that's talking about the needles going into under your skin, man. Timbers are heaped and packed together. It says from Carasso to sharpen to a point. You got to think about, hey, like I just said, man, they're going to stick it in your skin. It says through the idea of scratching, a stake. Yep. So, yeah. And that's going to be the instrument used to put the charagma in you. And let's go to the root word of this, karax, right? It says grapho.
Strong's G 1125.
Grapho. It says to write, because they want to write on you. They want to, all your data, they already buying your data up. You go around and you just speak something. All of a sudden you speak about you need a new battery, or, those ads, they're listening to you so hard, taking your data, those ads will pop up and they'll be catering to the things that you speak, the things that you're watching, the things that you're doing. Ads popping up all day because they're watching you all day, man. Collecting your data, collecting your information. All day, every day, and selling it to one another. All right, this is what they do. It says to delineate or form letters on a tablet, parchment paper, other materials. The point is down here. It says to commit to writing things not to be forgotten. To commit to writing things not to be forgotten. Now, if they can write all your records, your dental records, your hospital records, and things like that, all that's going to be on the chip. Your driver's license, everything like that, how you get into work, your work history. Ain't no such thing as turn a resume in anymore. It'll be on your chip. Your blood type, everything will be on the chip. things not to be forgotten. They'll use excuses like, well, you can lose a wallet, you can lose a swipe card, or they already this technology is already going forth, man. So this is why we're so fervent on pushing this, man, because they're trying to play the Most High. They want to put that chip in you, man. They want to get you. Going back to 2 Thessalonians, I don't think I finished what I needed to finish there. Yeah, this is this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and 7. For the mystery, let me see. Yeah, let me go back to 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of Yahweh, showing himself that he is Yahweh. And what is it? What is this temple? The Lord said he's going to dwell in us. He's trying to search for the elect, man. This is his plan to get the birthright back through these chips, man. So our temple, our bodies, the Lord dwells in us. If he's able to plant that chip in you, that's why the book of Revelation says, let's go back. And I had some scripts. Let me see. Yeah, let's go to Revelations 14. This is Revelations 14. Yep. And the third angel, verse 9. Doom for worshipers of the beast. All right. See, it's being clear out there. We're warning you and making it clear so that you know whenever this thing comes out. All right, the prophets, they were speaking about this. They were speaking about this, man. They were talking about this. So many people just in your regular life, you constantly warning people about this chip. It'll be out of nowhere. You'd be at the store, or you'd be this, that, and the other. You'll be doing different transactions, and you'll talk to the customer or the people or the counter or whatever it is. You'll speak about the chip because it's just in us to speak about it, man. Then you're out there on the highways and the hedges speaking about it, man, because it's coming. It's a very serious, man. Revelations 14 and 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark, his charagma, in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Yeah, you're going to meet those missiles. You're going to get those missiles, man. You're gonna get those missiles, man. All right. That's what's going to happen, man. You know, because that's why we warning you, man. That's why the book of Ezekiel 33 states, it says a watchman's duty. Now, people get mad because we keep on bringing out these lessons about the MOTB, but let them get mad. It is what it is, man. The Lord is very, repetitive with the things that he wants done. How he wants this thing to work, man. All right? And his orders and his judgment, man. And he doesn't change. All right? Again, the word of the Lord came to me saying, Ezekiel 33 and 1. Again, the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, came to me saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people in the land take a man for their coast and set him for their watchman. See, the Lord's bringing the sword, man. Verse 3, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, see, this is a sword. That's why we're telling you fervently. This is a sword. Yo, It's the Lord's mark of the beast, man. He said it, man. He's gonna bring this up on the whole land. The hour of temptation, man. It says, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet, and that's what we're doing, blowing the trumpet, and warn the people. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning. So if you don't listen, that this is the MOTB. If the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own heads. Because why? The prophets gave the warning. The watchmen gave the warning. Verse 5, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning because he wanted to play. Okay, just like in the days of Noah, man. You know, we ain't never seen no water. We ain't never seen no rain come down from heaven. See, that's what we're doing these days. We're blowing the trumpet on these things. Just like in the days of Lot. Okay, when his wife and their kids and their kids' husbands or whatever, those guys they were mocking like, yeah, man, we ain't leaving, man. You know, we don't believe you. And that's how people are today. They don't believe us. They don't believe that this MOTB is right around the corner. They don't believe that Jacob's trouble is going to happen. They can see the seasons changes. They can see everything happening, but they can't see that this place is about to be destroyed. Verse 5, he heard the trumpet. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. Yeah, this is how your people are going to be. As in the days of Noah, man. You heard what the prophet was speaking, but you didn't take heed. That's why the Lord said, a wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, but there shall no sign be given to him but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And they see it every single day. You see us out there. You hear something, you know something's different. You know it's something happening, but you just can't get it. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. That's right. So if you take warning to the sound of this trumpet being blown, and you're going to deliver your soul, man. Okay, that means that you're a part of the elect. I had a few more scriptures, but that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll go into this another time. Yeah, this is I'll hit a few more. I'll hit a few more real quick. Yeah, Revelations chapter 3 and 10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that's right, man. That's what's coming. That's what's coming down the line, man. Sorry this lesson's going so long. The hour of temptation is coming, man. Yep. And brothers gonna have to go through it, man. We're gonna be like pilgrims upon the earth. I read that one earlier. Let's read this one. It says, 2nd Ezra 16 and 68 through 69, it says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. And yeah, these small hats, that are controlling everything, they're making plans, man. That's why you see all types of caskets popping up, all types of empty Walmarts and empty this, just out in the middle of nowhere. All these huge bunkers, you can fit 1,800 semis in them. Semis driving through. They don't know where the hell they lead to. They don't know what's going on. They've been preparing, man, for a great slaughter. Okay? But like the book of Job say, whenever he's about to fill his belly, see, he gonna get a lot of this thing off, man. And he gonna get a lot of his plans off the ground. But when he about to fill his belly, the Lord gonna destroy him, man. It says, for a burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered on the idol. They gonna give you them chips. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. Yeah, you consented unto them, man. They that consent unto them shall be had in derision, man. And we know what that word consent means. Let's look up derision.
Derision.
Contemptuous, ridicule, or mockery. Yeah, see? You're going to be mocked, man. Okay? You're gonna think that, oh, I'm gonna get me some food for me and my kids, but then they're gonna have your ass in there. They're gonna be doing whatever to your kids. The Lord gonna let them do whatever to you, man, and you're gonna receive a grievous sore. So yeah, man, because you refuse to hearken unto the voice of the Lord, man. Okay. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 70 through 73. It says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Those that ain't taking those chips, man. They gonna come after us, man. All right? And your family members and stuff like that, they gonna give your ass up because they want to take the chip. Okay? They want to be comfortable. It says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. That's right, man. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire, man. That's right, man. That's right, man. Things are going to happen, man. The Lord's going to stand up for his men. All right? We might have to be pilgrims out there, but guess what? It's going to be all right, man. Yep. We ain't going to be, this is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, lest Satan should get advantage of us. For we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of this microchip. We're not ignorant of things like, different articles popping up, end times headlines, NFL rolling out, facial authentication. We're not ignorant of these things. We're not ignorant when we see videos talking about Tesla and, how Elon Musk is making them work 12 hours a day and they barely get no sleep. And, they're trying to bring this thing in, man. They're trying to bring this thing in. We're not ignorant of these things, man. We constantly watching what the Lord is doing, man, and constantly observing, man. Constantly staying on point, Lord willing. And to show our people, man. That's why the book of matter of fact, let me read one more scripture and then I'll close off real quick. Yeah, this is the book of Habakkuk, man. Habakkuk 2 and 1. And I will stand up on my watch, and I will watch to see. And I will stand up on my watch and set me up on a tower. See, a tower is a high place. You can see who's coming, who's going. We standing up on that tower, man. Okay? We can see the prophecies coming. We can see how close they are by paying attention. Paying attention to the signs, man. Okay? Paying attention to what's going on. That way we can warn the people. All right, this is coming. That's coming. That's coming. We're standing on that high tower, man. All right? And Yahweh Shai, Mashiach. Okay? And I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. That's right, man. The Lord said, warn them from me. That's what I just read in the book of Ezekiel, pretty much. You got to give them warning, because if you don't warn them, then that blood's going to be on our hands, man. It says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables. This is very plain, man. The elders been speaking about it for years and years and years of years, man. It's all very plain what the MOTB is. And write it plain upon tables, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Okay? Let me get that word run real quick. I don't know if I looked that up yet. That he may run. Plain upon tables that he may run. The Hebrew word.
Strong's H 7323. Roots.
To run, runners, participle, and run swiftly. Yeah, run swiftly, to bring or move quickly. Yeah. Hurry up where? Under that shadow under the shadow of the Almighty, man. You better hurry your butt up, man. To drive away from, cause to run away. Run, man. Yeah. To run, to break down, divide speedily, footmen, guard, bring hastily, make run away through post. Yeah, to make run up under the shadow of the Lord, man. Haste ye to flee, for this is not your rest, man. Haste ye to flee from this place. Yeah, man. So it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. That vision, okay? The prophecies are speaking. This is the end. It shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Yeah. See, everything is happening, man. Anyway, with that, I like to say shalom.